Okay, so we're recording now. All right, so Sarah, without giving any numbers, because we'll do that with our recognition, okay? What are you like so stinking excited about with your business right now?
You're cut out at the end. What'd you say?
Oh, sorry. I said, what are you so stinking excited about with your business right now without using any numbers?
I'm loving just the relationships that I'm building and the interaction that I'm having with other women, and being able to just talk about something that I really truly love and make them feel good too.
Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, you're gonna hear Shan. She's like just doing pretty awesome over there, brand new beauty consultant. So it's pretty cool. What'd you say?
And maybe it's just beginner's luck.
No. You have been, that wouldn't happen if you didn't actually work and reach out to people.
I've tried.
It's definitely not luck. So no such thing in business. No such thing. Shan, what are you excited about with your business right now? Or is there something that you want to be excited about with your business?
I think for me right now, because of course I don't do as much stuff as I used to, because my regular job just takes up a lot of time. But I'm like so into that new charcoal mask. I'm like telling everybody about it.
Don't you love it?
What are some of the key things last night or this morning? I'm excited to see.
Okay, hold on. Let me open my door because I think I'm getting like interference or something. I want to make sure my Wi-Fi is all working. Okay, what did you say, Sarah?
I said I love the charcoal mask too, and but I'm excited about the vitamin C, the strips.
Yeah, we're going to be talking about those vitamin C squares. Yeah. All right. Well, I can see we got some more people who have called in. We've got some more dialers. So, Kylie, is that you? I think I see your number there.
That is me.
Awesome. And then who is 478-456-0126?
That's still me. That's Shan.
Oh, that's you. Oh, okay. So then who's 704-989-9335?
That's Jessica.
That's Jessica. Okay, awesome. All right, very cool. And then we see Dawn there. Dawn is not at this moment delivering a baby, so that's good.
No, I'm not. I'm going to have some babies at some point, but not right now.
Okay. Very good. Well, let's get right into it then, ladies. We may have a few more people that call in or get on, but I want to get started here. So let's start with recognition, okay? So first thing I want you to, and I hope you all have your information, you know what your numbers are. Want to talk about who had last week the most in sales, okay? So highest sales, and you see I have a picture of skincare there because of course we sell makeup and the makeup sales are great, but skincare sales, that's what I like to focus on. That's where I get my reorders is with skincare. And so I know, Dawn, you sold some. How much did you sell?
Not very much.
Okay. That's fine. Kylie, did you sell? Yeah.
I think I sold one thing and it was not very much.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
You're making up for it this week, so it's all good. Kylie, what did you sell anything last week?
I did actually. At the end of last week, I sold. I'm trying to count right now. I had 5 items that I sold, so it was a little over 100.
Awesome. Shan, did you sell anything last week?
No, sorry, I did not.
That's all right. No worries. And then Jessica, did you sell anything last week?
Not last week, but I placed an order this morning.
Right. Okay. Awesome. And then Sarah, I kind of saved her for last. I had a feeling she might be number one in this category. Sarah, how much did you sell last week?
807.
800.
Woohoo!
Yeah, like that's pretty darn exciting. Now, this is the deal. And Sarah, I don't know if I showed you weekly accomplishment sheets or not. I know I've showed Dawn. I know I showed Kylie. Dawn, you have been doing yours, so that's good. But
I
you did
do.
not.
That's
What's
why
that?
one of the only things I do.
Oh, please. Whatever. You can accept that. We're going to knock that defeated negative attitude right out of you in Dallas. So, I am giving away prizes, ladies. In that closet, I've got tons of prizes, like of all shapes and sizes. You can either have jewelry, you can have business accessories, you can have, kind of practical things like, sales tickets or postcards or whatever. But I want to give away prizes, but I am not giving away prizes unless you do a weekly accomplishment sheet. So Sarah sold a ton of stuff, but she's not getting a prize because she didn't do her weekly accomplishment sheet. So that's how that goes. All right. But I still want to give her a nice round of applause because that is amazing. What's that?
What is a weekly accomplishment?
Okay, I'll give you a prize because I didn't show you what a weekly accomplishment sheet is.
No. I can do one.
Yeah, I will show you. It is on Mary Kay in Touch. When you click on business tools, in the drop down menu, it'll say weekly accomplishments, and that's where you enter in your weekly sales. Now, the cool thing is that when you add in a customer under business tools, you're going to add in their orders, have it all right there. And so my orders get added in for each customer. And then when you go to weekly accomplishment sheets, your sales are already going to be there. You just have to click the add button. And so you just add in the sales, and then it'll show you all the way at the end, how much you sold that week. But then the important thing is that you can submit it to me, your director. So I see what you've sold, how many faces you've done, how many appointments, like that kind of thing. On the weekly accomplishment sheet, the big thing, though, that you add, though, is how much sales tax was with those orders, and if there were any sales tax that was non-received. So if you gave away something or discounted something that you didn't get the tax back for, the 7% sales tax, you put that there under non-received sales tax in that column. Okay. And you can get back with your income tax return. So, okay, cool. You're welcome. Okay, now let's talk about the highest faces. So do you all know how many faces you saw last week? Okay, so let's see. Tammy, how many faces did you see last week? I know you saw some well, kind of. You saw 2 teenagers. Sort of.
Yeah, a couple 2 teenagers, yeah.
Your sales were good, though. Tammy did sell around $450 last week. So
it was almost 500. Yeah, it was like 494. Yeah.
Awesome. Again, needs to be on a weekly accomplishment sheet, but it's still exciting.
I will.
Okay. Jessica, did you do any faces last week? Was that your party last week?
I did 6.
6 faces. Awesome. Yay. Big round of applause. Dawn, were there any faces for you last week?
No.
Okay. I'm going to have to figure out another way of doing this. Okay. The people who are on the phone can't do this, but those of you who are doing the Zoom app, if you just tap on your app, at the bottom, you'll see chat. And a little chat bar will come up on the side. And so then you can like type in how many faces you did, and then I'm not putting people on the spot. That's also a nice thing about you doing your weekly accomplishment sheets too, is I don't ask you, did you do faces? And then you say no. So
I don't mind being honest.
Well, that's good, Dawn. Thanks. Oh, Dawn. We love her. Okay, Sarah, do you know how many faces you did last week?
I need to go get my sheet, but I had a little party. So I did quite a few. I had like 11, I believe, or 12.
Yeah. So far, she's at 25 for the month. So
and I got a lot booked this
week. Amazing.
I'm going out of town this weekend, so I should have 32 by the end of it.
Yay! Yeah.
Oh.
She brought her tracking sheet to the meeting last night. First of all, what a concept. Tracking, and then also going to your meeting. And so then when I saw that she had 25 faces, I'm like, girl, you've got like 7 days left or 6 days, whatever it was last night. And I'm like, you've got to do these last 5 faces and do 30 because that is a power start. That is a power start. You get a little charm bracelet with a little power start charm, and it's like, it's a power start. And when you do power start, each month you focus on at least 30 faces every single month, ladies. I've heard it said that you will be a director or at least in qualification within 6 months. That's just what happens.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
So it's 30 faces every 30 days. It's not magical, it's mathematical. But the magic happens in 30 faces in 30 days, doing that consistently. Yeah, Sarah.
Send me the link of the video that you wanted Danielle and Malin to watch, because Malin had a lot of questions last night. And so I think that it is potential.
I think there's potential there too. And if I wasn't in my office doing paperwork all day, which was awful because my taxes still aren't done, don't judge me. I hate my taxes. I hate them. I hate my taxes. I'm a very bad role model for taxes. But I would have asked to go to coffee with you guys today.
Oh, sure. We were knee deep in making baby shower.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I will send those videos to you. Absolutely. Okay. So we've got faces. Sarah Cotton, #1 in faces as well. Give her a round of applause. Yay. Sarah. Okay. Now let's look at what is coming up. What is on your books right now? We're looking at the most bookings. Okay. How many bookings do you have? So I'll just do it this way. If you have more than 2 bookings right now, tell me you have more than 2.
Yes.
Sarah does. Sarah, how many do you have?
I have 6, and then I also have Malin is doing a party in Fuquay.
Nice.
So she's doing that before, I believe Josh and I are going to the Bahamas in a couple weeks, and she's going to do it after that.
Nice. I love it. I love it. Anyone beat 6 bookings? Okay, triple queen so far. Give her a round of applause. Yay. Yay, Sarah. And now we've got, don't you just want to beat her now? Come on. Who wants to beat her? And then we've got last category, shares. If you shared the opportunity with at least one person last week, and for it to count as a share, I have to be a part of it. Okay. Like I have to be somehow following up with this person, or I need to be present during the whole share. Did anybody do at least one share last week? And I know the answer is no, because I didn't do any shares with anyone last week. Okay, so this is something to focus on for this week. So congratulations, ladies. Everything is amazing. Everything counts. And so I want to go into some quick announcements from looking at the time, and we've got, a half hour total. So first thing I want to talk about is this theme that Mary Kay has for us right now, and that is Faces Take You Places. The Faces Take You Places challenge. And well, specifically New Faces Take You Places.
You're fine.
You're going to be hearing this over and over and over again. It is going to be drilled into us. This is what the company is focusing on. And I'm so glad that they're bringing it back to the basics. I'll tell you, I am the most excited, and I think, Tammy, who is a seasoned consultant, would agree with me that we are the most excited when we're putting the product on faces. Would you agree, Tammy?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Like we feel the best about our businesses. We feel the most confident about our businesses when we're putting the product on faces. We call that the Mary Kay way. Okay. Now we do have Facebook and we have social media. We've got other ways that we can sell products, and they're great. But what we specialize in Mary Kay is the face-to-face interaction and the relationship building and showing them products that they can try before they buy. So big, huge focus on faces this year. Now the company has the beautiful, charming chicks that like the charm bracelets. I love them, and I especially love them because I think they're going to fit my wrists better. I hope they will. Mine, I finished my 600 day to get that, but that is for for doing 600 wholesale in a month. We don't have anyone in our unit that has earned their bracelet yet. Tammy is very close. Sarah is very close. And so Tammy, I'm just going to call her out because Tammy and I were talking about this earlier. She's about 200 wholesale away from finishing the bracelet. And so, you can think of this in different ways. You can think of this in terms of, okay, I've got to get to 200 wholesale. I've got to get to 200 wholesale. I've got to collect, $200 or whatever to do that. If that is what you connect with and that's what excites you, then focus on that. But if it kind of shuts you down to think, oh gosh, $200, change it. Change the focus. Change the focus onto maybe something like that's 20 items sold. If I can sell 20 items and the average is $20 per item, I'll sell $400. I'll place my $200 wholesale order and I'll profit $200. So in the process, oh no, you're making money. That's why you're in this business. Okay. You're making money. Now Tammy's got a full inventory. She doesn't need to invest in inventory. Okay. Some of you are newer and maybe you need to get some more products on hand. You can decide what you want to do with that, but break it down to how many items to sell. Or maybe you're really excited about tracking faces. And, it might be harder for some of you who are newer to know what your average is of how much you sell per face. I would say you would have a pretty good idea of what your average is when you've done between 30 and 60 faces. Then you're going to know what your average is. But if you haven't done between 30 to 60 faces, or you haven't done between 30 and 60 faces recently, you might not want to, bank on that. But, I know that a lot of new consultants, their average sales are $50 per face. So it's like, okay, if I've got to do $50 per face and I've got to do a $200 wholesale order, well, I've got to see 8 faces. And I'll sell about $50 to each face. That'll be $400. 200 goes towards my wholesale. 200, is my profit, or whatever the number is that you need to get to that 600. But ladies, there are several reasons why I really want to see more achievers at this level, to see achievers getting this bracelet, because the company is doing a fall consistency challenge. And I've honestly haven't seen a consistency challenge in a while for 6 months, but do you know why they're doing it? Because last seminar year when we had the bangle cuff bracelets, we had so many achievers with that. We seriously blew the company's mind. Do you remember that in July they actually ran out of bracelets? Tammy, do you remember that? The company ran out of bracelets.
No, I didn't know that.
They ran out of bracelets, yeah. And so it was like on back order, our bracelets coming in. We had to wait. And so they know that we're capable of this. They know that we can do 6 months in a row of 600 wholesale or higher. It is the bar. It is the standard of excellence that you want to shoot for. It is what is going to build you to being a star consultant. And when you're a star consultant, guess what? Stars earn cars. I have heard that. Like when I remember being a new consultant and my aunt told me that, and I didn't even think I wanted to earn a car, but when she said stars earn cars, it was just like, well, I at least want to be a star. I don't know if I'll earn a car, but I want to be a star anyway. And guess what? I earned a car. Because when you are consistently doing 600 wholesale, that means you're seeing enough faces to support those sales. And because you're seeing enough faces, you're probably getting new team members in there. And all of that, the combination of selling and team building is earning a car. And the combination of selling and team building beyond that is becoming a director. So, go for that benchmark, that level of excellence of doing the 600 wholesale this month. Even if you have $0 in right now, $0. If you want to make this your goal, you can do it. And if you want a coaching session with me to help figure out where that 600 can come from, you might have a couple of different strategies for how you're going to do that. We can figure that out. But our goal as a unit is to have 10 achievers. I know that's a big goal given that we don't have any right now. But that is our goal. Now, those 10 achievers can be existing consultants right now that are selling. That can also be new team members that are placing their initial orders, however that happens. So right now we have one new unit member, and she's decided she doesn't want to continue with Mary Kay, so she doesn't really count. So we don't have any new unit members. We need new unit members. Okay, so that's why we're going to share the opportunity. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do that. And earn our pearls. Okay, so the pearls, Sarah needs to earn the pearls. Dawn has the necklace. Dawn needs the rest of the pearls. Jessica, you need your pearls. Shan, even though you've been in Mary Kay 4 years, like we discussed, you need your pearls. Okay, so when you share with 5 ladies, you get the pearl earrings. When you share with another 5 ladies, you get the bracelet. When you either get your first team member or share with another 5 ladies, you get the necklace. And they're beautiful. Jana was wearing them last night at our meeting, and they seriously stand out. They're so pretty. Okay, so you want that jewelry. You want the pearls. Be a pearl girl. All right, so now let's talk about, let's see what time it is. Okay, I am doing okay on time. I just have to make sure I keep going along. This tracking sheet, who has this printed out and is using it? Dawn, thank you. Sarah, I know you do because you had it at the meeting last night.
I do, yeah.
Okay,
yes.
cool.
I do. It's just at home.
Okay. Yep. Awesome. Awesome. Anyone else have the What Car is Driving Your Dreams tracking sheet printed out?
I have mine.
Yay. Okay. Awesome. Thank you, Kylie. Awesome. Awesome. All right, cool. Well, I would, if you don't have this, you can go to our Facebook page. If you're not connected with us on Facebook, we've got to do that. It's under files. You can print it out. I love doing this because guess what? I had to print out another sheet today.
Woohoo!
For sales. Okay, so my faces are still at 9. I got 21 more to go. 21 before I leave on Monday to go to Dallas. I'm going to figure out a way to do that. But I am up to 63 items sold, and my goal is 120 items sold. Okay, now with 21 people, I can totally do that. I can totally do that. And you can see that some of this stuff, like I have a few miracle sets that are sold, that counts as 4 items, even though it's 1 set. Okay, so just know that. Yeah. You saw a microdermabrasion set that counts as 2 items. Yeah, so.
I have quite a few sets, so I need to change it.
You'll have to change it. Add to it. Yeah.
Hey.
Yay. All right, cool.
I'm coming for you.
Okay, cool. Awesome. I love this. I love doing this. And so then depending on, where you land with how many items you've sold and what is going to support your wholesale order, you get a prize. Okay. And we've got some really cute prizes. Of course you want that $600 level prize because it's the money bag. And the money bag says girls just want to have funds. Like money funds. Is that funny? Anyway,
I need funds.
I thought it was very witty. Yes. All right. So let's talk about some ways that we can really capitalize on this vitamin C, this vitamin C square. It is such a big deal. It is such a big deal. If you didn't see my video that I did for the entire Facebook world on Monday, you can check it out. Okay. Go to my Facebook page and check it out. But all I got to say, ladies, is the skincare industry is known for a very long time how great vitamin C is for the skin. We've known that. We've known that for years. And it's honestly been like a race to figure out who is going to be able to get the product onto the face from manufacturing to the face in the purest form possible. And we win. Isn't that great? We win. Other skincare companies have been trying to figure this out. Like skincare companies all over the world. We're the first to figure out how to stabilize vitamin C so that when you put it on your face, it is pure vitamin C. Like, I don't know how they did it. I really don't. It doesn't make sense, this little square, but I do know that when I put it on my face, it feels luxurious. I know that immediately it feels softer. I know that when I wake up in the morning, it feels tighter. Which, I'm so glad the other directors last night were saying that they noticed a difference right away because, everyone was saying, oh, you've got to use it for 2 weeks before you notice the results. And I'm like, I know it's the first time, and so did the other directors. Love this stuff. What's the question?
I'm sorry. I was just calling my dog to come back in.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no problem. Okay. So ladies, $24 for a pack of 12. of 12 squares. Now, I'm going to be posting this on our Facebook group, but I made a pic collage, and Audrey came up with a script. She's very good at scripts, of a deal that you can offer to your customers. And, you know, you are going to be doing a pretty deep discount for your customers if you decide to use this sale. But her idea is to sell them the squares at $24, and they can get any serum that they want for 50% off. Okay, because our serums are, I mean, that's where the major anti-aging is, and they're not cheap. You know, they're not cheap. The lifting serum is the most expensive product that we have on our line. It's $70 retail. So, but this is the thing. Even if you're selling it at a big discount, you've got to think in terms of, but what is the reorder potential down the road? If I can get this product in their bathroom and on their face, I know they're going to love it, and I know they're going to reorder it. And so I had a girl the other day, she watched my video and she said, I would love to do that 3-in-1 cleanser. And she just wanted to order the 3-in-1 cleanser and a mascara and a powder or something. And you know what I did? I Facebook messaged her back and I said, that's great. I love the 3-in-1 cleanser. Been using it since I was 13. But listen, I know that when you use the products in a set, the results are just that much more amazing and dramatic. I would love to help you get this set. And I'll sell it to you right now for 45% off if you'd like the whole set. That's a deep discount. And I did not used to do that until June. Like, this is a whole new way of thinking for me. But look, this girl's never bought Mary Kay from me before. We know each other from elementary school. Okay. She lives all the way up in New York. I'm not going to be able to see her to put this product on her face and book a facial or a party with her. I want her to get the product now. And so she said, okay, great. So is it like an auto ship thing? I'm like, no, but you'll probably run out in 3 months. I'll follow up with you in 3 months and see if you want more of it. She said, that's perfect. Oh my gosh. Yes, send it to me. So I'm okay with it. I'm totally okay with it. I want that product on their faces. So that sale, that's what it'll achieve for you if you decide to do that sale. Now you could flip it and do buy any serum, get the active, the vitamin C squares for like half off. So the discount isn't as deep, but they're still getting a discount. And if you're excited about it, guess what? They'll be excited about it too. Okay. Now, give yourself a goal to sell like 25 sets, 25 squares with serums. Do you know what that'll do? That'll be like $1,000 wholesale order. And you're making money. So like that's huge. And it'll set you up for some pretty big goals with it being the first month of the seminar year. Understand that what you do this month, what you do in these next 5 days is going to set this expectation that you know that, okay, I did it once, I can do it again. I did a 600 in July. I can do that again in August. And then when you do it in August, you're like, oh my gosh, I can do it again in September. And it's just going to keep on building. So you set the standard now, because when you do those 6 months of $600 wholesale orders, you get the 7th bracelet, and it is gorgeous. Ladies, it is posted on Mary Kay in Touch. When you log into Mary Kay in Touch, there's that banner along the top that like scrolls through, right? And so click on the picture when it says New Faces Take You Places. Click on that, and that's where you see all the programs and the incentives going on for these next 6 months. And you will see that grow bracelet there. That'll be your 7th bracelet. It's rose gold. It's sparkly. It is so pretty. I love it. Okay. It's definitely more beautiful than the bracelet that we're getting this month. And this month is really pretty too. But that grow bracelet, you can tell they made that special. And they made that special on purpose. Okay. So, I want to have at least 5 consultants that do the fall consistency challenge. I feel like we can do that. Even with our unit size being a little bit smaller, I think we could have 5 consultants that do that. So if you want to be a part of that consistency challenge, you want to take that on, let me know, because your name gets to go on my board and you get my attention and I help you and I push you. Okay. You want to be pushed, right? Don't you? Okay. So that's that. And then again, just focus on what gets you excited, ladies. Focus on either the items sold, focus on the faces, focus on, you know, whatever it is that it makes sense to you of how to achieve the goal. It's all the same numbers, just in how you look at them. And our biggest enemy, I mean, Sarah texted me today because she, you know, had confirmed that she's going to do like 32 faces before the month was out. And, you know, she said, my biggest enemy was myself. And it's you ladies are entrepreneurs. You are your own business. You're independent beauty consultants. There's a lot of blessings and there's a lot of challenges that come with that. And the biggest challenge is what is in between our two ears. That is always our biggest obstacle. It's not the people who say no to us. It's not the people who are rude to us. It's not the people who steal from us. Okay? It's what is in between our two ears and what we choose to focus on and what we choose to believe. And we are the most excited when we're putting product on faces. So if you're not excited right now, get a booking. Okay? Just get a booking and get that product on a face. Because guess what? At the end of it, you'll be excited again. Like, you will totally be excited again. So does anyone have any questions or anything that they want to add or share? Okay, I think we're good. Going once, going twice. Thank you, ladies. This was the most participation that we've had. I'm actually going to put everyone's names into a drawing for a surprise prize because we had the most participation for the first time with our Zoom unit meeting. So thank you for supporting this. It honestly encourages me a lot because this is for you girls. Like, I would not give up this half hour unless it was for you and I thought it could help you and help our unit. So thanks so much. So I just want to confirm. So I know Kylie is on, Tammy's on, Dawn, Sarah, and then is that Shan or Jessica who's still on? Is that Shan?
Me, Shan.
Shan. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. So we lost Jessica. That's fine. All right, ladies, you all will be in the drawing. So have a great night. I'm going to record. What? Someone say something?
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you.
you're welcome, girls. You're welcome. And next week we are doing this, even though I will be in Dallas. You get to
Dallas! Yay!
Dawn will be in Dallas, and so will Tammy. So you girls can see a little bit of a sneak peek as to what seminar is like. So it's going to be fun. Yeah. And then you'll want to be at Leadership in Atlanta in January, which is just for directors. You'll want to be there. And that's how you'll get there. Faces. That's how you'll get there. Okay. All right. I'll talk to you girls later. Bye.
Bye.